everyone, and welcome to part 6 of Let's Build a Cliffside House. So before starting things, I did tweak a few things of my own just to save some time. So the first was that I fixed the staircase here because before this step overlapped with this staircase a little bit and that just looked off and it was just kind of annoying, so I just went ahead and fixed that up, made it look a little bit better. And then over here in the front, I tweaked the shape of this garden area some because before it was just kind of this swoopy shape where it came over like this, so I just added a little bit here that curved out and then went back in, and I think that little change did help it. And then I also just swapped out a few plants here and there, like I swapped out this bush for this one, and just some of the flowers in here. And the first thing I wanted to do was also throw in an extra plant over here because Skychime 658 did bring up that it might look better if we add a little bit more color into this fire pit area down here. So I think what I'll do is I'll just add in this flower right here, just so you kind of see that little bit of color there. And I think, I don't know, I mean, that's not really much of a change, but I think that's good. Like, we can also maybe add a few flowers down here as well. Like this. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. Then we'll just stick some dirt under it and then just leave that as it. Alright, so I think, actually, no, we want to use a smaller brush. Alright, so I think that's good. Yeah, I mean, it's not much more, but I think that does help to make it pop a little bit more. And then another thing I want to do was revisit that whole using the black gum tree thing that I was talking about in the last part, because, I don't know, I think it would actually look nice to kind of break up all the palm trees we have all over the place and just use something different here. So you could have it here, like maybe stick a bush or something right there, and then that'll also make it so I don't feel like I have to like stick a bunch of flowers right here because I don't know, like I think we need to do something right here next to the driveway, but I also just don't want to fill it in with a bunch of plants. I don't know, like I feel like that might be a little bit too much. And then I was also thinking that we should probably get rid of one of these palm trees over here just to make it look like we have a little less palm trees than we do. I think the trash can's fine. Right here, yeah, we'll leave it over here near the garage, although actually I want to brighten this up a little bit. So let's make this more of like a lighter orange color. Actually, no, that kind of blends with the house a little bit. Maybe like a nice blue, kind of like what we used in the backyard, like for the pool and those chairs. I like that. Yeah, I think it kind of pops out a little bit more. All right, so we got that, and then next to this tree, I think we're just gonna go ahead and add some kind of bush in. Yeah, we'll do that. And I'm really hoping that in this part I can get to, well, I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get to actually like furnishing some of the outdoor areas because I think that'll really help the outside of the house to take shape. And I mean, it already has, you know, it's already come a long way since we first started. All right, so I think that looks good. Do we want to do, I think I'll just stick a little bit of dirt under here. Maybe we could stick like a little flower bush or something like that around it, like this. And then I think I'll leave that, like I might put a little bit of dirt next to the driveway here, but I think I'll leave that as it. Just because I don't know, I'm worrying that it'll be a little bit too much if we, actually, all right, let's use some floor tiles to cover this up so that we can actually just put some dirt around it. It'll be a little bit easier. All right, let's use this setting. Yeah, this will make it a lot easier to just put some subtle dirt. All right, and then we can get rid of that, see how that looks. I mean, it doesn't really make much of a difference, but it kind of helps. And then I also wanted to place a car here because I think that'll also make it look a little bit better. So I think with this house, like whoever lives here would definitely have a nicer car. Oh yeah, you could like own a moving van if you want. Like I want to actually own that as a car. I find that interesting that they actually made that as one of the cars that you could buy. Maybe this, like nice classic, you know, sporty fancy car. Oh, that's a nice one too. I feel like they would definitely have a flashy sports car. I remember being really excited when Fastlane stuff came out, just because I don't know, I kind of, you know, I hope that someday they add cars to The Sims 4, but I just like having all the different car options to choose from. Okay, maybe not something that fancy. There's oh, this one's nice. Like, this is definitely like a nice Porsche type car, although I feel like this is something you definitely want to keep in your garage. Actually, I think there's a more, yeah, there's this, although that has, I don't want one with the lanes on the sides of it. But there were these more subtle, whatever, we'll just stick with this one. But yeah, I think if you're going to use, like, this Porsche type of car, like that's something that has to be kept in the garage. And actually, I did want to put this parking spot back in the garage. I just forgot to do that back when I was changing up the garage a couple parts ago. So we'll just have it right, I think right there is good. And I mean, I know it's crazy expensive, but I don't know. I just see whoever lives in this house like having this just flashy convertible that they keep in the garage, and then we should get like, I mean, I don't see this being like a huge like, you know, like a huge family living here, but I think we should get more of like a classic like family sedan in the driveway, like that one. So I mean, that is gonna crank up the price of this house a bit, but I think it's realistic. Like I don't see him driving a Ford Focus. I don't know. I just see this as like either like a couple or like a single sim or something like, or maybe like a couple with one kid or something like that who's like a teenager. That's who I see living here, like not a family with like small kids. So I think that works. There we go. That definitely has made this whole area in the front come together a little bit more. Yeah, and I do like the black gum tree. I think it is nice to have something other than all the palm trees everywhere. And something else I wanted to do is add in patches of whatever this grass is. Just because I noticed looking around that you have like the lighter grass and then you'll just have like patches of this darker grass. So just kind of keep with the theme of the world, I wanted to figure out which terrain paint that is. I mean, obviously it's one of these base game ones. So I'm pretty sure that's it, right? I'm gonna erase this, but I just want to, okay, yeah, that is it. So I'll do a better job of placing that and just kind of like add it in little bits. Like I think here along this area where it's kind of like a hill will look good. Oh yeah, I think it looks really nice. It also adds like a nice like subtle bit of dimension, I guess, to this because it was just looking a little bit too plain before. And then we'll go over that with a little bit of dirt because we did have dirt in there before. All right, so I'm pretty sure it was this one. It was the bluegrass, right? Yeah, I think that's what it was. And then we'll just add some more of it, like just going in over here. All right, and then we also need to get some dirt under these trees here. Okay, all right, that looks good. And we'll get, I think that's good around here. Let me just bring a little bit more of it over here. Yeah, so that definitely helps because it was looking a little bit plain in the front yard there. And then, okay, so that carries into here a little bit. We can just kind of bring it over like this. Maybe add another patch right here. And I think that's, actually, let's get rid of that patch I just stuck in there. I think the one over here is enough. I think that's actually pretty much good for the landscaping. So now we can finally begin on like putting in the furniture and the outdoor lighting and all of that and really making this place come together. So Martin did suggest that I add in a hot tub somewhere, which is something I definitely wanted to do. So I just want to figure out where we can fit that in. I think that would be in outdoor activities. Okay, yeah, they are. So I just want to go with something just kind of simple because I don't really see this house having like one of these crazy hot tubs like this. Like I think this is definitely the place that, like even this one, I think this one we get like just a smaller hot tub like this that's simpler. So, okay, no, I don't want to fit it in there because then it just kind of like blocks the whole way of getting around here. So I think right here, whoops, that's not where I want to stick that, but I know it's not like centered or anything or even, no, that's going to make it difficult for Sims to get by, but I think just right here, I believe we can, I could have sworn, oh no, okay, maybe we might not be able to, I could have sworn there was like a way, because I have the move objects cheat on. I could have sworn there was a way to delete that. Maybe we just have to go down. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, because I mean, I know it's not realistic, but... Oh. Okay, as much as I wanted a hot tub, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to have one in this house because I don't want to upload this with that going on where you can just, like, see inside the hot tub. Yeah, that's rather annoying. So as much as I wanted to, yeah, and then we can't do that because then it's going to be dipping down into that bedroom there. That's not going to work. So as unhappy as I am with this, I don't think we're actually going to be able to fit in a hot tub. Yeah, I think that's just going to be one of those things we have to leave out. I know I was saying something before about possibly having like some kind of fountain thing up here, but I'm not sure about that anymore because there's not really a ton of space. So I don't know if I want to take up the space up here for that. But I did want to get in some lounge chairs because I know that's a thing I wanted to add. So what do we, oh, right, we had, I mean, that's not really going to fit in with this house, but that's something Kind of cool that I forgot we had in this game. So anyway, let's figure out what kind of lounge chair we want to use. Not that one. I want to go something a little bit nicer than that. Ooh, like this one? Or, oh, this one. I like this one. Yeah, I really like how this one looks. So I think right here would definitely be a really nice spot for some lounge chairs. And I kind of want to go with the same color scheme for these that we went with for those chairs around the fire pit. Just because I really like how that looks. I just really like how the blue looks with the orangey wood. So let's see if this actually matches up right with this chair. Okay, cool, it does. Alright, so then we'll just move that over onto this one. Alright, yeah, although, I don't know, I like the metal that's on that chair more. I like the less shiny metal. I think it looks a little bit better. So we'll actually just copy over the blue and then keep the metal. Yeah, I think that works. Alright, so we got that. I think that looks nice. Maybe some kind of umbrella. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of outdoor umbrella that we could put near this. Oh, that's cute. I mean, I'm not going to use that, but that is really cute. Oh, here it is. This is the umbrella thing that I was thinking of. Yes, I think it'd look nice if we add that in here, just kind of behind the chairs like that. And let's change this to maybe just like a simple white would look good. Yeah, I think that works. All right, so go with that. And then up here, all right, so also I wanted to add a grill and have like a grilling area. So do we want to go with this one? Oh, we could use this one and then have like counters on either side and make it look kind of like it's built in a little bit. So I want to see how it looks if we take... Okay, maybe, oh, you know, that actually looks kind of cool. I actually like how that darker color looks there. And then we can add some counters on either side because I'm pretty sure there's matching counters that came with that set. Yeah, these ones. So, yeah, we'll have those on either side. And then just have it look kind of like it's... although let's take... Okay, what are we using? Metal? Okay, no, never mind. We'll just use this. That's fine. But I just want it to look like it's sort of like attached to this, like it's sort of built out of it. I think it looks really cool. Okay, and hopefully that's not... I think that's fine. That's not blocking the doorway at all, so leave that there. And I'm pretty sure we got some kind of decorations with... What was that? Outdoor living, I think that was? Pretty sure that was a pack that came from. Yeah. So I think we got some decorations that would go with that. Oh, this is cute. Let's add that. But I think there was something that would go, yes, this. Oh, I can't, we can't hold down Alt and rotate things on tables. So I think that's good. Let's add a lemon pitcher there. All right, so it's starting to come together. And then around here, oh yeah, so I'm pretty sure there were floaties for the pool. Oh, let's turn that off. But yeah, I think, okay, maybe that would actually be in build mode with the pools. Because I think there was, the inflatables. Yes, these. Oh, okay, never mind. We won't stick that there because I don't want that actually just, like, on the bottom of the pool. So we can stick one of these just kind of over here. Or maybe up here. I don't know. Either works. We'll probably have to move that around a little bit. I like that. I don't know. I just think that looks nice. And then we've got these pool lights. So we'll just stick some of these in on each side of this. There we go. And then we also need to add in a ladder. All right, actually, we'll just delete that one and stick the ladder in here. And I don't think I'm going to add a diving board. There's not, I don't know. I want to keep things kind of... Oh! Ooh, I forgot about this thing. Hold on. Can we just... Oh, man, I forgot they added in the waterfalls like this. Oh, that is perfect. Because now I don't have to deal with, like, the finickiness of, yeah, I mean, I wanted to have some kind of feature like that. I mean, this might be too big, but... Okay, why can we not... I just want you to snap to the edge of the pool, please. There we go. Yeah, I like that, because now I don't have to deal with, like, trying to place a bunch of rocks around a fountain or whatever. And, okay, there we got a little bit of glitchiness going on with that, but yeah, I guess we won't be able to stick much up here then, but I don't know, I thought having something like this would look kind of cool, or maybe not Like, it might actually look a little bit better without that. Yeah, I think, actually, no. We don't want that because the whole thing was that I wanted to have this, like, really nice view from the pool. And if you put that giant rock fountain there, then that kind of completely blocks that. Oh, that's neat. But we don't have room for that. Or do we? But then it's right near a window. Yeah, that's, we don't have enough room for that. Maybe we can just throw this in down here and just kind of not have much over here. Oh, I just realized I need to fix up that terrain paint. Let's do that really quick. And now that I think about it, it would be kind of cool to have a bar down here. I mean, we can have, like, tables and stuff up here, although it would be good to have some of that down here. And now I'm not so sure about the color of this. I want to change this. Maybe we'll just go with, like, a simple white for this. Or at least parts of it. How do I look if we just did that for the whole thing? No, it's a little plain. I think that looked good. Like how it was like this. Although maybe we could change this to kind of like a green. Like a lime green color. Just so we don't have everything being blue. Alright, I think that works. Or actually, I don't know. I just don't like how that looks. I feel like that doesn't really go with the whole look of this place. So I don't know. If you download this and you want to stick in one of those things, then you can do that. But I think I'll just leave that out of here. And I think we'll keep it simple. I don't think we really need to have any murals or anything like that in here. Maybe, I think there was some kind of like swing seat that might look really neat right here. Yeah, that works. So we'll just go ahead and move this color palette over here. All right. Yeah, that looks a lot better in that color. And I also wanted to put some kind of like outdoor, like maybe like an outdoor umbrella table around here. So we can even this, like I think we'd want to have a bigger outdoor table up there. So down here we can just add in a smaller one. Like, do we have a nice smaller one? Oh, we also have these umbrellas that we can stick on the tables. But I just want to find something that's like a little round table. I don't think we actually have that. Perhaps this. And then we can just stick these around it just to, I guess, kind of keep with the theme. And then, or we could even just, I don't know, use something different here. And maybe go with this instead. Yeah, I think that works. And then I wanted to get one of those umbrellas. Maybe not that one. Like, oh, there's this one. Yeah, there's a bunch of these little umbrellas that you could just stick on the tables. No, I don't know about that one. I want something that's just simpler. So I think we're gonna do that one and then just change the color of it. Alright, so I think for the wood of this, maybe we just... Okay, I don't know about that. Like, I don't want to... I think I like that because I want something that kind of goes with it but doesn't exactly match it. And then I wanted to take this blue just to kind of keep with our blue theme here. And then move that over onto this. Alright, so now we can just... Actually, let's... maybe make this blue too. Alright, so we'll just adjust everything. Or maybe we should make the umbrella white. I don't know, I might be getting too much because I don't know, I probably shouldn't be making everything blue. We can see how it looks to make this white. Ooh. Oh, we can make this stripe blue. Or even just, oh, that looks nice. Okay, yeah, I like the green in there. And I don't know, these chairs do feel kind of cheap though, so maybe we should just use these. See how they look. Okay, yeah, that does look a little bit nicer. I want to see how it looks if we go back to the white for this and then, I don't know, just go with the blue for this. Because I don't know, that I'm not really liking how that wood looks in there. And then, I'm not sure what else. I had to figure out what else we can add. That looks kind of nice. Let's... Oh, hold on. I meant to move the color over, not the pattern. Okay, I like how that looks. And then I guess to fill in the rest of it, we can just see what other kinds of outdoor activities there were. Because there might be some other stuff that... I don't know if there's anything that... Oh, there's another fire pit. Don't really want to stick that up there. We don't really need it. Yeah, there's not really a ton else that we can stick up here. Like maybe some kind of decoration, or there might be some sort of nice potted plant that we can add in. So let's see what we have in the decor section. Oh, like that could look nice up here. I mean, I know we already got a lot of plants, but we're gonna just throw that in. And it might actually look nice if we stick another one of these over on the other side, just so it looks symmetrical. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's, like, that might be too much with all of the other plants that we have in here. So let's just, I don't know, go down here and see how this looks. I don't know. I mean, it does look kind of nice. I don't know. I could just leave it and maybe tweak it next time. No, actually, I think that is a little much. So instead, we can move this. We can just move one of these over here and then just get rid of the other. And then, I don't know, like maybe it would be best just to leave that as it for, you know, for that deck area. Like just leave it open so I guess it's a little bit easier for the Sims to get around. Like you don't, like I don't think you need to just have stuff everywhere anyway. I think that actually looks fine. So I'll just leave that as it for down here for now. I mean, next part we can always go in and just kind of tweak things and make it look a little bit better. And then up here I wanted to, I wish they had, actually let's go to the dining tables and see if we have anything else that's like 3 tiles long that would look fine outside. Like that's, I don't know, it's probably a bit much having, because we're going to have like a dining room table inside, but I don't know, I think it's fine to, you know, have both an indoor and an outdoor. I actually like how this one looks. Like, that does look like something that would be outside. Although, I don't know, I want something simpler than that, though. Like, no, not that. That one's a little, like, I just want something like this that's 3 tiles long. Okay, no, like, that's not something, you know what, that actually could work. Yeah, let's use that. And then we can just copy the same color scheme over onto it. Yeah, I like how that looks. And I probably should figure out some other kind of chair for up here. There's this chair, which doesn't really look super outdoorsy, but I think it works. So we'll just go with this, because, I mean, I really like those chairs that I use down here, but I've just used them so much that I don't want to stick them up here again. And I want to see how it looks if we actually change this to more of a reddish color, because I do like those chairs. Oh, that looks good. Because I like these chairs in the white, but then I don't want the table to be white as well, because then that's just, it's just a little much. So we'll try, okay, hold on, that's not what I want. I wanted to try to, okay, there we go. And then I want to take whatever was used here and use it for the legs of this. Okay, all right, I think that looks good. All right, I think that looks good. I also wanted to get an umbrella up here as well. Actually, let's go to this section. Actually, no, not outdoor activities. This, yeah, we'll just use a different umbrella up here because I don't want it to look like everything's the exact same. Maybe this one. No, I like that this one's a little bit larger. Yeah, I think that looks neat. And then I want to go with some other kind of color for this. Like maybe, what if we did like more of that like reddish, like a reddish pink color to kind of go with like some of the flowers, like that even. Oh, I think that looks kind of cool. Yeah, I actually really like that color with this house. Oh, maybe it'll look good if we actually take it and stick it on this, just to kind of, I don't know, I had to figure out the colors. Like maybe we should make this white. No, I think the blue, I don't know, I think the blue is fine. No, hold on, we'll just undo that. Well, perhaps what we should do instead is actually make this umbrella just a different color, because I'm just feeling like there's a little bit too much blue in here. So we could even make this orange, because we do have a lot of orange plants throughout, because I just want to tie in like some of the plant colors. Although that blends in with the deck a little bit too much. What about like a purple? No. Could even go back to like that light green color like I was using before. Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like having the umbrellas being different colors just so everything doesn't look, it's just too much blue if I'm making every single thing blue. So I think that's actually going to be all the furnishing that I do for the back here. And I actually don't think I'm going to do too much more on this part, although I was just thinking since we couldn't place a hot tub around the back, like perhaps this area in here would actually be a good hot tub area. I mean, it's not exactly... okay, never mind. That doesn't... Oh, we have to figure out something to do with this space, but I'll just deal with that next time. Like, I don't think having a hot tub... Whoa. I don't think having a hot tub there would really work. But I think before we wrap things up, what I wanted to do was actually get in some of the outdoor lights just to figure out that whole situation. So around here in the fire pit area, we definitely need something. Like, maybe just this classic light here. Like, I think that looks nice. Nice and simple. So we'll just have a couple of those. And then it looks fine once it's daytime. And then I wanted to figure out some kind of wall light. Oh, I think this will look really good with this house. No, is there... does F5... Oh, hold on, no. That's not. I was thinking that maybe, like, F5 was quarter tile placement. Like in the Sims 4, but it's not. I think I did actually get it, because I just want it to be... Okay, yeah, so it will actually be centered. Like, I can actually get it to be centered in here. And I can't remember if you can... Okay, good, good. You can move this up and down. Although, before we do that, I wanted to tweak the color of this a little bit. Like, I wanted to see if we can make the candle part of it white. Can we change... Okay, no, I don't think we could change the color of the candle. Alright, actually, let's go to the day and just check how this looks. I think that's fine. Like, I think that color is alright. So we'll just stick some more of these throughout. Like, I wanted to get it right here, centered. There we go. And then we'll have another one right here. I think that should supply enough light for out there. And actually, let's go back to night. And then I also wanted to have a couple right here on either side of the master bedroom. And then we should also get something over here. Like, I wonder if we'd be able to fit it right here. It's not exactly where I'd want to stick it, but I think that's about as good as we're going to be able to get it. Alright, so I think that works. Yeah, I don't think we really need much more light out here. Like, I'd say that's pretty well lit. And I guess while we're at it, we should also take care of the lighting around the front. So let me just, hold on, not the wall, I want the light. Yeah, so while we're at it, we might as well just do that. There's not really a lot of... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna... Okay, no, that's not... Actually, unless we can... I don't really know about that, though. Like, that looks kind of weird, so I don't think we really want to do that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get the light around here on the front, unless we could do that, but that's not where you'd really want the light. And, like, it's a little bit bulky there. And maybe we could stick the lights here on either side just to help with that. Oh, we also will be needing lights over here. Actually, I'm going to get rid of these. Yeah, I'm not really liking that. And then we can stick a couple of these lights in on either side of this just to kind of light the pathway as you're walking outside. Yeah, I think that looks good. I need to... Or another thing we could do is can we... I mean, we could light it by doing this. Or just figuring out something. Or even like... Oh, perfect. Fence light. Oh, did we have one of... Was this a fence light? No, that's a table lantern. But I think this fence light looks fine. So we can stick a couple of these right here and just use that as a light. Although, let's take and make it the same color scheme as this, just so it all looks like it goes together. Alright, yeah, I think that looks better. Alright, so that should be lit well enough. And then we'll take and just stick this here. Just so we have some lighting there. Actually, let's move... Alright, that's a problem, right? Because in this game, the lighting doesn't really move up between the levels, unfortunately. So this lower level will be lit, but then the one above it won't. Unless... Okay, no, there's not really... Yeah, it's going to be kind of finicky. It's not going to let us do that, unfortunately. So we're just going to have it looking like that. Alright, so let's get a look at... Where's the rest of this? I decided to go to Edit Town to fix that. I don't know, I think that was, yeah, I think I remember that being a problem before. Like, I was freaking out and worrying that I lost everything I did in this part, but no, fortunately I didn't. But yeah, anyway, there's, like, gonna be some wonkiness with the lighting. It also look better, like, once we furnish the interior, and then I think some of the light from the inside will come outside. I'm pretty sure it does. But either way, like, I think it's looking pretty good how it is. And I think this is actually going to be all that I do in this part. So we got most of this furnished. Like, I might add a few things here and there in the next part, but I think it is pretty good. And also we'll figure out what to do with this space in here. Like, maybe we just shouldn't really do anything right here. Like, it could just simply be a path area over. Like, there's not really, like, I don't know if there's really a ton of activities that we could even add in here for them to do. Yeah, I don't think so, especially since the hot tub wouldn't fit. So I think it might be best just to leave it like that. So yeah, next time we'll just put the finishing, oh right, I forgot to do something with this too. Yeah, so we'll just have to figure this out in the next part. So next time I'll put the finishing touches on this area back here. Like, maybe I should add something else to this deck, or maybe just leave it alone. I don't know, it looks like, I don't know, it might be better just to keep it simple and leave it as just that on that deck, you know, because I think it might look a little better not to just cram stuff in everywhere. So either way, we'll finish this up next time, figure out this area, and then hopefully we can begin on the furnishing. Like, I might just furnish the garage next time, I'm not sure. But anywho, this is going to be where I end this part, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!